Please make her welcome, Sarah Millican.
Hello. Hello. I was going to start off with a bit of advice. I'm not really very good at giving out advice. I'll give an example of how. I was in a supermarket recently and I saw this young couple wandering around, and the girl said to her boyfriend, "Have we got everything?" And he said, "I think so." And I looked in their basket and all they had was a bottle of rosé and a cucumber. And I just thought, there's no way they've got everything else they need in for a salad. And what I should have said is, lube, love. But I didn't. She's got to learn the hard way. But I've been with my boyfriend now for a little while. I've got a new boyfriend, it's very exciting. And we've been together for a little while. We've started sort of spicing things up in the bedroom. I keep wanting to say experimentation, but that just sounds like monkeys in mascara, doesn't it? It's not really what I'm into. Let's find out. What about lovely lady in the front? Have you ever had a shower with a partner? No. Have you ever had a bath with a partner? Yes, you have. The next question was going to be, have you ever had a flannel with a partner? It's for people who've got busy lives. You're done, I'm done, sod off. I've had a shower with my partner. Always starts off really well, and then halfway through I realise, this is just cleaning now, isn't it? There's nothing sexy going on anymore. No, nothing. It's obviously what sexy is in my house, isn't it? But I know that there's nothing sexy going on anymore when he says, "Arms up." But he is very thorough. I suppose that's important. What about lovely fella in the white shirt? Have you ever dressed up for sex, like in an outfit or a uniform? No, you're too young. How old are you? How old are you? 22, bless you, too young. So I asked a lad recently, and he was really proud, and I said, "Have you ever dressed up for sex?" And he said, "Yes, I dressed as a slave." Okay. And I looked at his girlfriend as if to say, like, "Well done," and she had a face like thunder, and she just went, "It wasn't for me." But we thought we'd try dirty talk as well. We thought we'd give a go at dirty talk, and I don't really drink, and my boyfriend's a bit too nice. It was never going to go well. But we thought we'd have a go, and I said, "Well, I'll start off. I'm an independent woman, I'll start off." I didn't do that. That'd be a really weird way of starting sex, wouldn't it? I'm ready. And I didn't really know what to say, and I just sort of went, "I've been a bad girl. I'm sorry about that." And he said, "Apology accepted." We've had a bit more practice recently, and he started off and he went, "You've been such a bad girl that I think I'm going to have to punch you." It's gone too far there, hasn't he, love? It's gone too far. But I'd misheard him. He hadn't said punch, he'd said punish, which is apparently entirely acceptable in terms of sexy lingo. But he hadn't really thought it through, because I said, "What kind of punishment did you have in mind?" And he said, "Take the bins out." You've been lovely. Thank you very much. Good night.